Do you ever wonder why some exes or certain people feel that they are entitled to you? There are many reasons, but here are a few. Number 1, codependency. Some people never learned how to be self-sufficient and independent. They always need someone to complete them, to help them. While nothing is wrong with having a partner to do life with, if you have broken up and have gone your separate ways, they shouldn't be looking for you to help. They need to become independent or find someone else who's okay with that. Don't enable them. Number 2, selfish desire to use you. They miss what you offered, whether it was finances, care, or other benefits that you provided. Number 3, another reason some individuals want to remain in your life is to study you more closely, to find out your business, derail you, to hinder you, or to imitate you. This may not be an ex. It could be someone who is secretly jealous of you and are competing with you without you knowing. Their goal is to get as much information about you as possible so they can hinder your progress and surpass you. It could be something simple as your fashion and sense of style, or it could be more complex like your personality and your warmth. They don't have that, but they want it, not realizing that your personality is inherent to you. You have it naturally. Some things just cannot be duplicated. Instead of being their authentic self, they want to copy you. In a professional setting, if you are mentoring someone, that may be okay for them to emulate some things, such as certain skills necessary for their professional development. But in this case, you would both be aware and would have discussed a specific time to do so. These individuals, on the other hand, want to perpetually cling on to you only because it is beneficial to them. Often they are jealous of you and they never have anything good to offer. There's no reciprocity, and worse, they're not good people. Also, I want to point out that even if they offer you something, it doesn't mean they're doing it with the right motive. Some people are natural givers, but others give with the intention to influence you and to buy your affection and your attention. So be aware of that. A typical example is an ex that feels they still love you or feel that you are the one that got away. They will try everything to get you back. They often try to use their quote-unquote love as a weapon, as a license, a hook, a trap, a control strategy to try and draw you back into their lives, to reinsert themselves back into yours, despite knowing the discord and problem they caused and the obvious differences that exist between you both. This is not the normal progression of things. When things don't work out between two people, you should just move on. When you see them insisting on holding on to you, know there is more to it, and it's usually not a good reason. For true love doesn't coerce, it sets free. It doesn't try to bend the will of another. Don't give in to them. Stand your ground, ignore them, block them if you have to. Here are some tips on how you can avoid falling for their trap. Number 1, cut off all communication with them. If it is a more complicated situation, such as you are co-parenting, keep the communication at a bare minimum unless it's a true emergency. Only discuss what is necessary. Wherever possible, use a mediator, someone who is trustworthy and unbiased. Number 2, journal. Write your feelings down. Get that anger, get that resentment, whatever negative feelings you have of them. Whatever you are going to tell them off with, write it down somewhere, either electronically or on a notepad, and get that feeling out. It's a good way to vent. You can delete it or throw it out afterwards. This will help prevent unnecessary quarrels and contention. Number 3, if you have someone you can trust, you can talk to them about it. Preferably someone who is unbiased and objective. I'm not a big fan of telling people your business, but if you just need to talk it out, talk to someone about it. I would recommend a professional if necessary. Why? Because sometimes the very people you think you can trust are the very people who also don't wish you well. So be careful with that. Keep busy and focus on your goals. If you don't have one, set one. I would expect that if you are a progressive person, that you would have a goal, something to accomplish, even if it's a moderate goal. It will help you focus on something positive, something worthwhile investing your time and energy. And that will help you to keep your mind off the negativity these people bring. Number 5, confront. With all that's been said, and if you haven't already done so, there are times you must confront these people. I'm not saying in a physically combative manner, but by speaking out and letting them know you are done. Let them know you have boundaries and that you are never looking back. You may only have to do this once, well, hopefully, because some people don't take no for an answer and will see you as a challenge. Either way, sometimes it's necessary to do that. You can do it over the phone, block your number if necessary, or you can send an email. Once you have done so, move on. Even if you have 1 or 2 exchanges, don't keep it going back and forth. Sometimes silence is more potent. Don't explain anything. Don't negotiate your no. Stay as far away from them as possible. They just want to ride your coattail and siphon your energy and your virtues. They know your worth, and they are aware they don't deserve you. They can become more dangerous when they see you resisting. I like to call them pharaohs. They are relentless, like gum under your shoes. Isn't that so annoying and frustrating? The more you insult them and shun them, the harder they try. They have no self-respect, no dignity. So they definitely won't have any for you. Be a solid brick wall. Resist like a brick, so that if they try to coax or force you into submission, they will collide and crumble. Put your mean face on and ignore them. Ignore them like nobody's business. Forgive them and let them wallow in self-pity and regret. It's not your business. You have greater things to tend to. Be strong and discerning and stay safe and savvy.